Donald Trump is a street fighter.
Donald Trump learned a crucial lesson as a child.
Do say whatever you have to say.
Donald Trump is a major deal maker, and he has made his money mainly from Manhattan real estate.
Trump, you're fired.
What happens when you mix larger-than-life ambition, unshakable confidence, and a knack for controversy? You get Donald Trump, a businessman who built a real estate empire, a TV personality who mastered the art of spectacle, and a politician who shattered the rulebook on his way to the White House. Love him or hate him, Trump has been a force of nature in American culture for decades. But how did he do it? How did a wealthy New York real estate heir become one of the most polarizing figures in modern history? And why, despite all the controversy, does his name still dominate headlines worldwide? Let's step into the world of Donald Trump, the man, the myth, the controversy. Early life, born for the spotlight. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York. His father, Fred Trump, was a successful real estate developer, known for building middle-class housing throughout the city. From an early age, Donald displayed an outsized personality, a hunger for success, and a sharp competitive edge. As a teenager, he was sent to the New York Military Academy, where he thrived in a structured environment. But Trump had no plans of staying in the shadows. He wanted to go big. After attending the Wharton School at the University of Pennsylvania, he joined his father's business. But Donald had a different vision. While his father focused on modest housing, Trump set his sights on the glitzy skyline of Manhattan. The Trump Empire, building a brand. In the 1970s, Trump took over the family business and quickly turned it into a high-profile brand. He wasn't just a developer, he was a showman. Trump Tower, the gleaming skyscraper on Fifth Avenue, became a symbol of wealth, power, and excess. He bought casinos in Atlantic City, luxury hotels, and even an airline. The name Trump became synonymous with success, but not everything he touched turned to gold. Over the years, Trump faced multiple business failures, including bankruptcies in his casino empire. Yet he always managed to bounce back. Whether it was through clever branding, high-stakes deals, or sheer bravado, Trump never let failure define him. The Apprentice, master of reality TV. By the early 2000s, Trump had transformed himself from a real estate mogul into a pop culture phenomenon. The Apprentice, his hit reality TV show turned "You're fired" into a catchphrase and made him a household name. Millions tuned in to watch Trump judge aspiring business professionals, reinforcing his image as a decisive, no-nonsense leader. The show wasn't just entertainment, it was a branding machine. Trump's image as a billionaire mastermind skyrocketed, and his name became more valuable than ever. But his biggest move was still ahead. The presidency, the rule breaker. In 2015, Donald Trump did what many thought was impossible. He announced his candidacy for president. His campaign was unconventional, fueled by fiery rhetoric, social media mastery, and an America First message that resonated with millions. He took on the political establishment, the media, and even his own party. And in 2016, in one of the most shocking political upsets in history, he defeated Hillary Clinton to become the 45th President of the United States. His presidency was nothing short of explosive. From tax cuts to trade wars, from Supreme Court appointments to impeachment trials, Trump dominated every news cycle. Supporters saw him as a fearless outsider, unafraid to take on the Washington elite. Critics saw him as divisive and dangerous, but one thing was certain: Trump changed American politics forever. The controversy: a divided legacy. Few figures in history have sparked as much debate as Donald Trump. His policies, tweets, and public statements ignited endless battles in the media and among the public. From his handling of the COVID-19 pandemic to the storming of the Capitol on January 6, 2021, his presidency ended with as much chaos as it began. Yet, even after leaving office, Trump remains a dominant force in politics. With a fiercely loyal base and constant speculation about a comeback, the Trump phenomenon is far from over. The legacy of Donald Trump. So, what is Donald Trump's legacy? Is he the ultimate businessman who redefined branding and success? The reality TV star who captivated audiences? The politician who reshaped the Republican Party and challenged the status quo? Or the most controversial leader in modern history? The truth is, he's all of the above. Trump didn't just play the game. He rewrote the rules. His rise, fall, and potential return continue to be one of the most fascinating stories of our time. Love him or hate him, Donald Trump's name will be remembered for generations, because he wasn't just a businessman, a celebrity, or a politician. He was a movement. And the story of Trump is far from over. From the streets of Queens to the heights of global influence, from real estate mogul to reality TV icon to the White House, Donald Trump's journey is one of ambition, controversy, and unrelenting determination. He didn't just build buildings, he built an empire. He didn't just run for president, he transformed politics. And no matter what happens next, one thing is certain: the world will always be talking about Donald Trump. The man, the myth, the controversy.